TOPS stock is down 55.86%, and it's reached a 52-week low of $1.73. This is beneath the previous low of $2.02 by 14.36%, and it is 94.73% below the 52-week low of $32.80. It also printed a it also dropped below its 50-day moving average, so its price dropped through the 50-day moving average of $4.09 on above average volume. And also that's also the case as well. Okay, that was yesterday. So see what happened on Wednesday, the 30th of November. They started to I would say the stock started to spike. It reached it closed at $2.99 on the 30th of November, which was Wednesday. On 1st of December, it reached $3.6, and then on Friday the 2nd, it reached $4.34. And then what do we have? Yesterday, Sunday, the 4th of December, or probably early this morning, the 5th of December, we have news that the company is offering 6.8 million shares at $2 a piece. Could that be that maybe they probably bought some shares back, or whatever it is, they pumped it up a bit. That's what it looks like, and then they are, or rather, okay, let's just put it this way, it rallied, and then they are taking advantage of that to raise money. Why not? Why shouldn't they? It's their stock. They need money, and they are doing that now. So it says Top Ship said that Sunday it has priced its public offering of 6.8 million units, or at $2 a piece, for expected gross proceeds of $13.5 million. Each unit consists of one common share and one Class C warrant, which is immediately exercisable for one common share at the offering price and will expire 5 years from issuance. Okay, so they took advantage of that rally, the 3-day rally, and they are raising $13.5 million. If you're not happy about that, the company has to raise money. At some point, the loss was about 58%. Now it's 54.28%. Maybe some market participants are taking advantage to buy this dip that we are looking at right here. Okay, I'm actually tempted to do so. I'm actually tempted to buy this dip. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here, and just buy a few of them. Just buy a few of them. Make it 8. So market participants, I think they are trying to buy this dip, and we are doing so as well. We've just done that. Okay, the order has gone through, the position has been opened. Okay, so yes, upper projections we have. Let's go back to, we had $1.88, and we have on the daily chart here we have 2.09, getting close to that. 2.09 upper projection, 4.24. Okay, there's no guarantee any of those will come in. 5.58. Let's get enlarge this and see what we have there. 4.24, 5.58, 6.66, and at some point there was probably a reverse split. Okay, 1 to 20. That is a reverse split that has now made the float a small one, 2.8 million shares, I think. So so currently TOPS, Top Ships, is a tiny float as well. It's not optionable. So upper projections 2.09, we have a position. You just saw that now. We picked up a position there. 2.09 is the upper projection. It has already passed that. 4.24 and then 5.58. So we have a position, as you just evidently saw in TOPS. We took advantage. We're a deep buyer now, and it's now at trading at $2.13. Who knows why it is rallying? It may crash down again. Okay, we entered this position at 2.03. It's now 2.14, 2.15. So the loss was around 58%. Is now 50%. Momentum strongly bullish. RSI very bullish as well. Okay, let's go to the order book here. Let's see aggression. Look at that. All the prices are the same. Look at everything is the same. Everything some liquidity is not existent out here as well, you know. Liquidity is not existent. It's totally gone. It's totally spent. You know. See, all the orders are just going through at the same price. Okay, trading halted as well. Trading halted, and then it's going to crash probably now. 2.27. It rallied by 10% since that we started to record this, or just before we started to record this. It was down 58%. Now it has recovered 10% of those losses. So top ships halted. Maybe we, including us, maybe they're trying to buy this dip, and they're buying. They did buy the dip, you know, and then right before our eyes, they have halted it. So far, 17.849 million shares have crossed the tape. Once they lift the halt, there's a good chance it's going to plunge. Okay, we had upward projections of 2.09 that has been met, and the one after that is 4.24. Let's see whether we can project downward projections, supports from where it is right now. Let's see whether we can do some downward projections and see what we're going to have, what might happen. Usually when halts are lifted, there's always a plunge, there's always a decline. So let's bring it all the way down. Okay, 1.78. So we have supports at 2.16, 2.08, and then our buying price of 2.03, 1.97. Halts still in place. Okay, because of that 3-day rally we had from the 3rd of November to Friday the 2nd of December, down here it's now saying it appears to be rallying within a longer term bearish trend, driving the SMACD above the signal line. However, shares remain below a declining 200-day moving average, signifying that the dominant trend remains lower. It's also lagging the S&P 500. Momentum for tops is strongly bearish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is falling as investors sell shares and drive the price lower. This is probably reflecting what's going on today, amongst other things. The last 10 days have seen significant volumes in TOPS, with average daily volume above the average for the last TA. Today's volume is no exception, with 16.196 million shares have been traded so far. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. Okay, buyers are more active than sellers, but they're also momentum is poor. They're also selling shares, you know. Okay, let's return and see whether the halt has been lifted. It hasn't been lifted. Still there at $2.27. There's every chance it's going to drop when this halt is lifted. Okay, so our upper projection is 4.45. let's 4.24. There's no guarantee that's going to happen. As a matter of fact, we are expecting a plunge. So TOPS reached a 52-week low of $1.73 at some point in this session. after rallying for 3 consecutive sessions, and the company took advantage of that and went on to raise $13.5 million. But today, now, just as we are recording this, it recovered 10% of those losses. So see what you make of TOPS stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.